entertainment this evening, Ant the Cymbal. He is a Richmond-based music producer. He skillfully uses his roots in a hip-hop and eclectic musical tastes to create musical experiences that transcend genre boundaries. In his 17-year career, Ant has worked with many artists, including Chuck D of Public Enemy, DJ Harrison, and Nicholas F. He's also released many albums and scored 2 short films. His modus operandi is to curate artistic projects that will excite and affect everyone they reach for decades to come. He's reaching us tonight, live from in your ear. It's Ant the Cymbal.
Good evening, everybody. I know Reese previously said there'd be a lot of hooting on stage. I'm not gonna be the one doing the hooting. This is actually like a very special moment for me because this is the first time I've ever performed for a crowd with a full band.
Woo!
So it's pretty big.
But you know race, but baby, this is your life. This is your life. It feels like you're living at a snail's pace, and then you're running in the rat race, but baby, this is your life. This is your life. This is your life. This is your life. So baby, take to the sky, because you know how to fly. You know, if you have the most beautiful wings, go out and live your dreams. Boy, you gotta look for the stars. Know that the light will guide you. Know your value. Jump, it's time to fly. So baby, look to the sky, because you know how to fly. Yes, you do, and you have the most beautiful wings. Go out and live your dreams. You gotta look to the stars. Know that the light will guide you. Know your value. Jump, it's time to fly. So I wrote this song about baby birds, because when they leave the nest, they imprint on the sun and on the stars so that they know where to go. And I think that's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This one doesn't involve singers, it's just gonna be us. You can interpret what you want from it. So we actually had to throw this song in last minute because one of the guys could not make it. Shout out to Rep. He had another engagement. But I love this song, so I'm glad we get to play it. And when I made it, I couldn't think of a title for it. So I looked at my Apple Music app, and the title of it is New Playlist. I didn't just get up here to play my music with people just happening to accompany me. I wanted them to get their time to shine too. All right, next I'm gonna bring up a guest. He runs a very, very prominent label in this city that I just so happen to be a part of also, called Gritty City Records. And not only does he run this thing extremely smoothly, he's an incredible rapper too. I want to bring up my man Johnny Ciggs.
Let's do it, man. What up, man? Ain't too much change. They say you ain't judged by your intent. Your actions speak volumes. Watching vices get heavy, time to drop them. Fan of flattery, egotistic penchant. Call me your majesty, jazzy. Lust for women, barely, never happy. Mommy's only son, don't pack a gun to blade. Fool for bitches, play my day to day. Living to get paid. Put the drugs away. Done with drinking and living fiction. Broke out in prison for my brothers that's struggling. I hope you learn a lesson. Look, I turn one song to 10. Intent to spin, press the record self 1,000%. Carrying cements, content with my product. Leaving these skis and smiling and starstruck. Gritty family tree and want to bark up. Sharpen your bars up, criminal like Grim. Johnny and them, honorable men. Getting busy with exquisite intent. Dollars and cents, incomposed the record. Loop it up, then tune it up. Spoon to wear something, no trouble, brewing fucking. I'm down to healthy handprints and suntanning in foreign lands. Carrying grams, here's my status advance. Toes in the sand, beneficial vengeance. Focus on my blessings and shit. Most of my life I barely knew how to live. No shit, man. And as my life goes on, I keep singing that same old song. So hold on now. And as my life goes on, I pray to God that I ain't doing it wrong. So what's wrong, man? And as my life goes on, I keep singing that same old song. So hold on now. And as my life goes on, I pray to God that I ain't doing it wrong. I was tired of the same old song, and I was tired of living. I brushed myself off of it and showed myself some forgiveness. Foreign premise, I was far from finished. Opposed to quitting death in the eyes of the girl I was kissing. In times I miss her, but what's love if you ain't love yourself? I love the life, I love the bottle. Himself hated me though. I'm back on my business and throwing elbows. While I pop, probably not, but who the hell knows? I'm over it. I used to ball in my drinking days, bro. Shit, trying to stack a little dough. I'm on my sober shit, where the goes at? In my palm is where the road at. Good living, maybe one day my words are fishing. Kicking around this time, Ciggs ain't sweating a bit. Fuck the world, getting in where I fit. Talking my shit, walk with me. It's John, it ain't too much change. Just grateful for the breaths that I take. You feel me? Yeah. And as my life goes on, I keep singing that same old song. So hold on now. And as my life goes on, I pray to God that I ain't doing it wrong. So what's wrong, man? Yeah. And as my life goes on, I keep singing that same old song. So hold on now. And as my life goes on, I pray to God that I ain't doing it wrong. So what's wrong, man? I appreciate you having me, eh? We've come a long way. I don't know what the hell we're doing in here. This still looks like the back room of my old beat-ass house. But yo, thank you very much. I'm proud of how far we've come. But yo, run that hook one more time. And yo, yeah. And as my life goes on, I keep singing that same old song. So hold on now. And as my life goes on, I pray to God that I ain't doing it wrong. So what's wrong, man? And as my life goes on, I keep singing that same old song. So hold on now. And as my life goes on, I pray to God that I ain't doing it wrong. So what's wrong, man? Thank y'all very much. And thank you for bringing me up here, man. Good shit. I'll see y'all later.
Here's the portion where y'all get to hear some of my new album. This first song is called Pride Like a Pendant, and it features Deau
looks from here. Alright. Way up in the atmosphere. Alright. I'll tell you how it looks from here. Wild and we're organizing since the beginning of time. Our natural duty in making sense of it all can feel like losing until the silence calls. When you're with a pride like a pendant, ooh, tell me how it feels on your neck. To see you rise, I wanna see you. I wanna see you rise, rise. You see me dreading the day like waking up, it's just a chore. You see me walking away in those habits from before. If we can't leave them, how can they serve us more while we've been dreaming? Our bodies rolling to shore, and nothing's been a waste of time. Ooh, we can work to make it feel alright. I wanna see you, I'd love to see you rise. I wanna see you, I wanna see you rise, rise. And when you take it too far, you've always found a new kind of lost end. When you find where you go and you lose that sack that was stopping you to plant that heart to begin with. So low, but have you been missing what we do together? We're in this thing together. When you wear that pride like a pendant, ooh, tell me whose feels right to depend on you. I wanna see you, I'd love to see you rise. I wanna see you, I wanna see you rise, rise, rise. Someone born with blurry eyes, rise. We can work to make it feel alright. Someone born with blurry eyes. We can work to put it in plain sight. Someone born with blurry eyes. We can work to make it feel alright. I wanna see you. Nothing's been a waste of time. Nothing's been a waste of time.
This song also features Deau Eyes, and it is titled Not Too Late.
Thought you should know I'm safely home again, and this night could end. Replaying conversations closing in.
Give it up once again for Deau Eyes.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna go back to an instrumental just real fast. This one is off of an EP I released last summer called We're All Here, and it's titled Brushstrokes. My next two guests are two of my favorite rappers in this city.
$9 million. Radio, what's up? Thanks for having me, man. Yo. I gave you hard to be king when I was broke. In and out the court, the lawyer wanna try me like it's dope. Too much hash, a nigga really like the smoke. Never ish where you sleep, I knew the code and I still broke. Shame is when your daughter watch you get your house raided. Pain when you gotta watch your brother duck and dodge statements. Shout out to everyone who called me when I was in those cages. Shorty kept the car running, we was in and out the jail racing. I met an old head at the gym, always dropping gems. I would record and put them on my records at the end. I did a joint with Mike Brown that they mentioned on CNN. I wanted to tell homie about it, but I never saw him again. And here I am. Chained to this table, chain around my ankle, still found time to tell God thank you. I see some dude in the corner watching the cable, and it stung my soul. The same dude from the Golds was in here dropping gold, and now we both in this bitch. I wish this line was about some twins. I wish this verse was about some wins. I share my thoughts with these walls, my tears flow through the pen. I lost my job and my uncle. I was lost in the jungle. I watched my finances fumble. I had no choice but to hustle. Had no choice but to smile when my friends was watching me struggle. No choice but to say I love you back when they say that I love you. With nothing the most abundant. Maybe I took all those losses for things coming. Maybe I took all those losses for things I prayed for. Maybe I needed some space to make a way for. But here I am, 100 albums for other people. I must be tripping. Or the next Quincy. This my new religion. I wouldn't change my life or do anything different. Born with 3 stripes and a brown pigment. I still rap Adidas and rap Richmond. I'm still in the studio mixing, still in the studio ripping, still on stage being myself, wondering why people wanna be different. 9 million.
Recycle been a couch that I could die on. They give me 5s like they Dylon. Knowing they the feds, Wikipedia and bygones. Getting locked is what we dread. World on our backs, there ain't a shoulder we could cry on. My homie saw the eyes and bobbed and weave. That hair on he couldn't beat. Counting in the cages while I'm watching him in the streets. Spinning verses on my porch while he was standing fast asleep. Oh, that ain't the same now we give when we meet. A cotton 3 hots, I hope that get him on his feet. But I just pin it in these sheets, look. Hoping they don't pin him under sheets, look. I couldn't wash my hands of this one bit. While others rinse and repeat. My fingernails dirty like my cleats in them. Still playing goalie in the heat. These chest palpitations, 106.5 the beat. Till my heart turn cold and my soft spots froze. Now when I cry, all my teardrops asleep. Voices in my head, but I hear not a peep. See, I don't blame my brother for healing the way he knew how. Life was but a luau, and all the fuses blew out. And if I knew then what I knew now, I don't blame my brother for healing the way he knew how. Life is but a luau when all the fuses blew out. And if I knew then what I knew now, you gotta love it, but hey, I never leave you behind. Right.
I realized that I've made a great mistake. And that big mistake was getting Chet to only be up here for one song. Everybody give it up for Chet Fries and the sax. Okay, I've saved a very, very, very important guest for last. I've been making music with this man since 2007. And we're gonna perform a song entitled Sometimes.
And the cymbal, everybody. I got hit with this groove, and I didn't know what to do. The beat slid into my mind, and so I made a little ditty, and I thought about you. I jumped back in a time loop, but still I'm left with the same face. Looking at my shoes, hues of blue, set to maintain. Oscillating views, can't move, but I crave change. Introduced to people by my stage name. This whole shit is hella strange. We all hate to complain, exclaim the same, still we are. We come and play. It's time to freshen up the passport. I don't need a reason when they ask for it. Whole time I climb, but my cupboard bare is an ass born. Got myself in preset, body need a reset. Felt at peace when we slept. Hers cut deep like V-necks, crumbs all on these checks. Can't have hit the peak yet. Got myself in preset, body need a reset. Felt at peace when we slept. Words cut deep like V-necks, crumbs all on these checks. Can't have hit the peak yet. Nah. Yeah. Sometimes I be feeling like a man floating out to sea. Sometimes I can't see the forest for the trees. Hey. Sometimes I be standing in a room full of people that I know. Not sure everyone sees me. But look, and how can I be reached by those that's trying to help me? Yeah. When I ain't reaching out myself. Yeah. But am I the one that's making bad decisions on a daily? Well, maybe. But I'd like to blame someone else. Shit. Sometimes. It's like me handing you some shit, baby. Sometimes. You gotta accept how it is, hey. And sometimes. I'm feeling like we about to go crazy.
Sometimes it works out fine.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta take the good with the bad, and when it's uneven, if I'm breathing, I grab that pad and pen and get to writing. And whether or not it's lightning, my spirits get lifted and the burdens they lighten. I'm citing my own observations, relaying my findings. So every step I make, I leave a trail of words behind me. And when I look up, I know exactly how I got here. Not the women, the weed anxieties, or the late beers have placed me quite near enough to my own center. And when my head is spinning, I breathe in and remember that every vibe I receive, man, it is me that's the sender. So in my house, I remove my shoes before I enter. It seems so simple, and maybe that's why it works. Sometimes you can't believe these things until you try it first. The way I see it, I could ride in the vibrant hearse. So sit quietly, acknowledge him and that it could be worse. And sometimes, this life be handing you some shit, baby. And sometimes, you gotta accept how it is. Hey. Sometimes, I'm feeling like we about to go crazy. Sometimes it works out. Yo. Some days you're the matador, some days you're the bull. Some days your stomach screaming at you cause it's empty, sometimes it's full, right? I know you want the world to change and baby, yeah, I want it to. But sometimes this'll do. Yeah, sometimes it's like be handing you some shit, baby. Sometimes you gotta accept how it is. Sometimes I'm feeling like we about to go crazy. Yeah, but sometimes it works out fine. Thank you all for being here. Ant the Symbol, thank you for having me, man.
Thank you.
Love you, bro.
All right, now is the point in time that y'all have probably been waiting for a while. It's where I introduce the band. To my far right, on the background vocals, we have Kayla Galante. Next up, we have Deau Eyes. Sam Reed. Erin Lunsford. On the guitar. Doing me a big favor at the last minute, Trevor Peach. Mark McCutcheon on the bass. Kelly Strawbridge on the drums. And last but certainly not least, Stephen Roach on the keys. I am Ant the Symbol, and I thank y'all for being here tonight. If you're not here in person, I thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a beautiful night and a beautiful rest of your life. Good night.
Ant the Symbol, you guys.
Mega talent was not an understatement. I mean, my stars, all the talent that was jam-packed in this little square footage. We are so grateful. Shockoe Records is immensely proud to have him on the roster as Chance as well. So you got to sign up for that newsletter so you know what's going on. It is my least favorite part when I say that is our show for the evening. Thank you so much to Ant the Symbol and the litany of people that he brought with him this evening. I hope litany can be meant in a good way as well. Thank you to everyone behind the scenes for making that magic happen. Carlos, Andrea, Paul, Eric, Billy, Charlie, Dave, Danny, and oh so importantly, you at home for watching, for you in the black folding chairs. Thank you for being the best Hooters in all of Richmond. I'm standing by it. I'm standing by it. Get out there, share this beautiful event with friends, send them a text right now, send them the link, and get out there and support local musicians live in person, buy a ticket, go physically see it, be in front of them, and that's a wrap. Thank you.